Hey, what's up, it's Hugo here. Welcome to the Look of the Week episode 39, where I show you where to get the best wallpapers, icons, docks, themes, modifications for your Mac, and of course wallpapers and icons are also available for other operating systems. Now let's get right into the wallpapers, shall we? I think this week's wallpapers are really cool, especially the last little thing I want to show you guys. But let's get straight into the first one. It's called Two Heart by Storm Mashki. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it's a very cool minimalistic photograph, comes for practically any resolution out there, including iPhone, Android, iPad, and 27-inch iMac. So a really nice wallpaper by him or her. Next up, we got the NanoSchematic series by Submicron, and I think I mention him about every week because I really like his wallpapers. But these come for pretty much any resolution out there as well, including ginormous resolutions like for dual screens and stuff, I think, as well. But comes definitely for the 27-inch iMac. And it comes also in 3 different colors. So you got this green one, NanoSchematic InfraGreen, NanoSchematic InfraLapis, which is blue, cyan-ish, light blue, however you want to call that, and NanoSchematic InfraOrange, which is obviously orange. So really cool little wallpaper pack by Submicron. I thought it was really nice. So obviously all the links will be in the description for you to go ahead and check that out. Next up, we got Morning Wallpaper by, again, Storm Mashki, I think it is. Really nice photograph, in my opinion, very relaxing, and I really just like this photograph. It's really nice for some reason. But comes in tons of different resolutions. Does not come for the 27-inch and 27-inch iMac, sorry, but it does come for the iPhone, iPad, and most Android devices. Next up, we got Twisted Blades by AlexTC1, which is a pretty cool 3-dimensional abstract wallpaper. I thought it was pretty cool. Comes for the 27-inch and iMac, and it's one size fits all. So it's just one image, but you can just apply them on any resolutions as long as it's smaller or the same as a 27-inch iMac or smaller. I guess that's alright. Anyway, it's called Twisted Blades, again by AlexTC1. Next up, again in the same style, 3-dimensional abstract art. It's called pavvoc Wallpaper by pavvoc. I think that's how you pronounce it, at least. And I thought this was really nice, the colors used, and I don't know what exactly it represents, but it does look good. So you should check it out. Of course, I'll link again in the description. Next up, we got Purple Crayon, part of the Nature series by Palobo. Really nice photograph, in my opinion. It's really crisp, especially if you have it on a big screen and it's bright. It's like, it looks really nice, in my opinion. So be sure to check it out. It does not come for the 27-inch iMac, but it does come for most other resolutions. So yep. Last but not least, I want you guys to check out this website, Systemkings.ws, because I don't know if it's one person or multiple persons that made these, but it's a whole series of wallpapers that, in my opinion, absolutely look amazing. There's a lot of detail that went into this, and it's kind of based around abstract art and animals. So there's every time an animal, and then there's tons of different variations of that. You know, you have very colorful ones, but you also have for example, this is the one I have right here. Or no, this is actually not the one I have. I have another one which is fairly similar to that one, which is this one. And these all come for the 27-inch iMac. As you can see, they're pretty big resolutions. You can zoom in up on them, and I think they look absolutely amazing, especially these ones, the white ones and the darker ones. These look really good too, in my opinion. For example, this one, in my opinion, also looks really good. So be sure to check out this website. You know, they got tons of wallpapers like this, all in the same style kind of ish, and I think it looks really amazing. So be sure to check that out. So that's it for all the wallpapers. Let's go to the rest. Docks, icons, themes. There we go. The first icon I have is Dropbox by Ultraman, and it's a pretty cool icon. You can use it for your Dropbox or something else. You can actually also use Photoshop if you know you have time to do this, and kind of cut it in half and then use it as a stack for your dock. I thought that was pretty cool because I saw somebody did that, so it was pretty cool. Deer. But Dropbox by Ultraman, or Ultra4Man. Next up, we got Shine for Mac, which is 12 little icons. It also comes with the Photoshop file if you want to edit them, and it's by Xnick. I thought they were pretty nice icons, especially the little spectrum thingy. Pretty cool. Next up, we got a dock called Black and Yellow, or Black Yellow by John70. Thought it was pretty cool, and you know, black and yellow, pretty funny. Next up we got WoodenBench Dock. Now, this one is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I haven't seen this much. It's pretty, sometimes it doesn't apply well depending on what program you used. I tried using Candy Bar to apply, but it wasn't working that well. So I used another application to apply it, and it was just fine. I think it was Iconbox or Dock Library. I'm not sure which one it was anymore. But it does work. And it's by Pimas, by the way, and it's this kind of, I don't know if you can see it from the preview, but it's kind of this 3D dock, but it's as if, you know, your icons are on the bench and they're just sitting there, and it looks really, really good. Now, the thing here, you have little colors, and he gives you the Photoshop file for them, and then you can choose the color of your background so that it fits well with your background. By default, it already comes with a few colors. I know it comes with black, white, and red, and maybe blue. I'm not sure about the blue one. But it does come for black, white, and red wallpapers already, but of course you can use the Photoshop file to change the color. And it's really, really easy to change. You can just follow the instructions. There's a little file and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Next up, we got a little modifications here for Winamp if you use that, and it's a HUD here. And I thought it would look pretty cool. I have my Winamp here. And has this more transparent. Now by default it's already a little transparent, the Winamp for Mac, but it does it more, and the D's and stuff and everything changed pretty much. It looked really, really good, and if you use Winamp, I think it looks pretty amazing for HUD, so be sure to check that out. Pretty cool modification. Last but not least, we got a little modification for your terminal, and that's actually just a little theme. I thought it looked pretty cool. I got it applied right here if you want to see it, and definitely looks pretty cool. These kind of font and stuff. Now, by default the font is really, really small, but I really like the blur effect that once you unfocus or deselect it, it kind of becomes transparent and blurry as well, which I think looks really, really cool. Very, very nice theme for your terminal if you use that a lot. Maybe for your Minecraft server or something, you might use terminal quite a bit. You might want to check out this theme. I think it looks pretty cool. So that's it for the Look of the Week episode 39. Thank you a lot for watching. Be sure to check out all of my 2 other latest videos. Follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and circle me on Google+. Sorry, it's very much appreciated. And be sure to check out my new channel, Stuff for Your Mac, where I show you where to get the best Mac apps and games for free. So be sure to subscribe. Link will be in the description. And once again, I'll thank you a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.